So what we have to do here is we have to go to the Mausoleum of Metal and start doing our initial journey, which is going to be fairly decent. I did skip over some dialogue in the recording. It was just telling us how to look at quests. He basically made jokes about the youth. So labyrinths, yep, that's the term strangers use. It applies to these kind of areas. It's still more tutorial. It's basically telling us what each of the dungeons is called and that there's quests in them and that we can find enemies to kind of like kill in these. And how to actually restore stats by going back to base. So, yeah, we have divinities to dodge stuff. We also can use it for other things, for hiding, which is something he's going to teach us. I have a feeling there's going to be more things we can actually do with it as well. So, we don't want to go west. He's going to just, like, yell at us if we try. This spot should do. So, a spot up ahead is the hiding spot. And he's going to tell us how to do that. Basically, hide and ambush enemies. Oh, no, we've got a little bit of side story here. Okay, there stands an elven woman clad in black dress. This is why we couldn't go west. Am I interrupting? I noticed your adventures. I was hoping for some help. Could you point me in the direction of the mimic space found in this wasteland? Let Kyo answer. Ah, that awful place. Head west on the road here. It'll take you straight there. Okay. Gee, thanks. Got it. What business do you have there? Mimics are far more dangerous than any of the monsters in this labyrinth. Even for folks in the Strangers Guild, only a few would stand a chance. It's not the sort of place a lady would be headed on her own. I appreciate your concern, kind stranger, but I must go nonetheless. It's the entire reason why I've come here. Now, if you'll excuse me, farewell. Fine. No use talking sense into some people. She's not long for this world. Take it as a lesson and stay vigilant. It's strange, though. I've never seen her before. Here I thought I knew all the local talent. Whatever. Great mysteries in life. Let's go ahead and talk about hiding, which is a mechanic where you hide and ambush enemies. And you can actually choose... You can't choose what you get from them, but by looking at what they're carrying, you can decide whether that's worth ambushing them for. And the longer you wait to ambush, the more likely you are to get ambushed yourself. And there's actually one thing I wanted to check, because we might need it later. Magic 1. Okay, learn Fire, Ice, and Slow. I don't know if Magic 1 ends up giving us what we need for a future area, but we'll find out soon enough. We might have to swap classes early, because we do need the ability to modify our attacks. And we do want to pick up as much treasure as possible. That was a very, very crappy one. We got a little bit of dialogue here. This is going to tell us where to hide. It is worth noting that, yep, got invisibility stones. That's what we need to do it. It's just going to be an item that just is magically a quest item kind of thing. It's always with us. So it's pretty cool. Nothing will happen if we're outside of a hiding spot. That's one reason why we got somebody to investigate. And yes, there is a time limit, so if you get ambushed, you get ambushed. If you wait too long. Like if you're sitting there looking for a very specific group of items, you're going to have a struggle. Then there's a sign, blah, blah, blah. And let's go ahead and grab that spot. And now let's go in here. Maroka noticed something. Investigating. Yes, you can hide here. And that'll reveal like all these little squares that you can hide in. And I think, if I'm right... Oh, we just got a random fight. Sweet. Level 6 hopworms. This'll be some cutting our teeth kind of thing. Yep. Fight, fight, and fight. Oh yeah, everybody attacking is so satisfying. And yep, that's fine. Okay. Let's go ahead and hide. Yes. And Melania's disappeared. Hiding. Enemy transporter spotted. Let's check the enemy. It's goblins, which we are fine with, and it has weapons, so yep. We'll fight it for weapons. We always want better weapons. So we actually have to fight through the front row with you guys, which is fine. You guys... Oh, you actually can reach the back row. Sweet. So I guess medium range is enough to reach the second row as well. Yep, big guy gonna go down. But I like having everybody able to attack. It makes life a little bit more satisfying in this, so I'm not just sitting there with a character defending the entire time. Okay, so high damage to all members, common trap for silver or gold boxes, trap for gold or silver boxes, and common trap for metal box. I'm gonna go and assume... That's just disarm explosion? That's Lich Hand trap, sweet. We still got stuff from it, so it doesn't guarantee you'll lose everything. You can always come back for it if you keep winning battles, that is. If you lose, you're not going to get another chance. Well, that should cover the important stuff. Remember hiding, and then he's going to send us somewhere else. Pick up where we left, head south from here. You'll learn about traps this time. And this one is just like a big training mission. It is still dangerous. You can die in it. And we do actually have plenty of healing, by the way. So if we needed to heal, guess what? Oh, yeah, you actually... Oh, you do have attack skills. You have Firebolt. Huh. Nice. And no support. So Cure and Firebolt. We actually do have Firebolt already. Sweetness. So we are basically the best of both worlds right now. Between a mage and a cleric. Yeah, and the reason I didn't see Firebolt is because you actually have to sort. It doesn't show all. Okay. But yeah, we'll fight through it. We don't want to waste our mana on Firebolt. Murder all the hopworms. They have worm tongues. That's creepy and nasty. Corpse piece, abso-freaking-lutely. And we have an enemy there. I don't mind random encounters. So we're going to go in here. And I do want to keep an eye out, just in case... Yeah, nothing super high level. So, yeah, I'm slightly weary, because I've come in here and ran across a level 17 before. And it was a little bit painful, to say the least, because they one-shot Maroka on our last run by running into that. So a bit more experience, yay. We got corpse piece from the chest, and we're good. This is another hide spot. And you don't always notice it right away. You notice it took like 3 steps in here for us to notice it, so we do need to be a little bit careful. But we do need to fight another boss. I think this is the one we ended up encountering a level 17. Yes, we will use Flash Escape. Bye, guys. Just because we don't want to be ambushed. Okay, so level 6s. Yeah, getting ambushed sucks. I could have probably done that one, but if it turned out they were high level, I don't get to scout their stats. So I have to make the choice based on just what I see. So they could have been level 14s, they could have been level 5s, they could have been level 1s, but I don't think I've seen any level 1s. How's it going? You kept me waiting. I think this place should do it. Look for the floor up ahead, and we got a trap. So there's some visible traps, and there's some invisible traps. Pits are invisible. And there is a pit in this area, so we do have to be aware of it. I just don't remember where it is. I think it's a bait pit, so we'll have to look for like treasure and stuff like that. Because I remember it being near a treasure chest. So, yeah, this is forward. Let's go ahead and just... Yeah, there's some treasure. We got treasure. Pretty object and a bottle. And no, you can't fall down into pits. I would like to jump down there, but... Frankly, that would kind of be broken, first of all, because you'd be able to, like, sequence break, but also, it might just go down forever and you just die. So stab everybody. And these little fairy things are not bad experience. And we just keep stabbing everything. And we do need to level up and actually get more life. There you go. And yes, they do debuff us. So we got 640 points there. Corpse piece from them. And yeah, nothing there. Nothing there. And there we go. So we can start going down. And let's see. As far as our party goes, have we leveled up yet? No. We are currently at 70% of a level. We're actually going to level up before the rest of them. That sucks. So we've got an enemy there. We've got treasure there. I feel compelled to explore the entire map. So if that annoys you, I apologize, but that's just how I do. Level 6 guys, sure. We can handle that. Especially with everybody attacking. Yep, keep fighting them. Nice. 384 experience. Okay, we got 3 swords out of that too. That'll give us a little bit more damage. Damage. Let's get ourselves some more treasure. Luck crystal and small... Okay, luck increases our luck by 1. And we got some small explodey vials. So we'll come back to that in a little bit. Let's finish exploring this area first. If we get some random encounters, all the better for us. That means that we are doing fairly well. And I wish I could save in dungeons, but I can't. So, no, we can't just, like, save scum at a door and hope to get something or anything like that. We have to just save in the starter area. So, it kind of sucks a little bit on that regard, but it's okay. And they notice something. Guess what? Yay, we can ambush here. I don't want to, because last time I ambushed here, it cost me a bunch of life. So, we'll wait until we're higher level to ambush there. But we also want to level up a little bit, because I have a feel, if I remember correctly, the thing we're heading towards is level... I want to say level 3 or 6 or something. Oh, this is the way we're supposed to be going. Let's go in here. Oh, we got door attacked. Oh, we got a skeleton. Okay. Party took the first move. We got a level 14. This is going to hurt, but I want to kill it. So we're going to start burning mana on this guy as well. Fight. Spell. Firebolt. Firebolt. Oh, did we just... I think we just restarted. Yep. Fight. 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 Spell. Firebolt. Spell. Firebolt. Spell. Firebolt. Do as much damage opening up as possible, because our chance to hit with the other guys is pretty much abysmal. Fight, fight. Actually, no. You guys all defend. Since you're not doing any damage, just defend. Ah, Jesus. Yep, that sucked. That's what I was trying to avoid. For God's sake. That means that we're going to have to spend a bunch of money reviving him. And why do they always do that? Why are they dropping things that one-shot you into the frickin' tutorial area? Back down we go. Can you not? At least these are level 6. Nope, don't want you defending. We want you fighting. So now we've got to get out of here. Yeah, and we can fight the things that are like 5 and 6, but it throws like a level 14 in there. It's just like, why? Why throw that into the tutorial area? That's just such a painful piece of shit. Party member, we got some levels up. And he's going to get more vitality. Yes, that's okay. 72 life. Level up. You're going to get more vitality as well. Level up. I'm going to give you more vitality too, because I don't trust myself to not get you guys killed. Learn slow and learn to void. Yep. You get more vitality too. Fast. Oh, and we're learning different things. Okay. I think it's because of our intelligence that we're learning different things. 19 MP2. Learn slow, avoid. Okay, so... oh, that's because we hit level 3. And you're dead. So you're sitting there at level 1 dead. So we're going to have to use stuff on you. That is brutal. And that's the kind of stuff that this kind of game does a lot. So you have to be a little bit cautious. You can't get cocky. We got cocky because we were winning so many battles. And now we have to go back and revive somebody. So... and yes, it takes time to revive people. Because we don't have the money to just, like, guarantee he's going to come back. Full health, everything. It's 500 to revive, and then it's 2,000 to get them their full life points back, which is a pain in the ass. So down we go. He's going to tell us, no, you can't go west, so we're not even going to bother. There's our exit back to town to restore our friend. It's going to be rough. But we did get some things identified. We got pretty stones. We got some scraps. Another master dagger, a short sword, some raw meat, some feathers, explosives, demon's organs, another short sword, bunch of short swords. So stranger base, stranger guild, shop. Let's go ahead and sell some stuff. Sell trade items. Yep. Sell from item bag. Let's go ahead and get rid of the short sword. We'll get rid of... yeah, we'll get rid of the master daggers. We don't need a lot of those. We have a lot of offhanders as well. So that is worth a lot of money. We're not going to get rid of that. That's important to us. That allows us to get another skill slot. Saying the luck crystals are not going to be sold either. Okay, so let's go to storage, and we will store those, because we're not going to use them right away. No, we're not going to get those in there. We're going to put that in. That should be good there. So let's go to base, and we're going to revive. We don't have enough to restore your life points immediately, so let's go ahead and treat death. It's going to be a day to recover you. Kara and I, you're outside of our party. We're going to go back with a partial party, because I don't feel like re-equipping one of the buggers there. So we're going to put this in save slot 2. And let's go fight some more things. We're going to have to just basically fight a day away, which is not going to be too hard. We can go do some hide fights. And we can actually farm a few enemies to get our stuff back up if we want to. But we have really easy hide fights here that can give us some money. So let's go ahead and we'll do a quick hide. And let's see who we're going to be facing. Hiding. Weapons, sure. And they're level 7s, which is fine. So let's fight them. And beat the tar out of them. Party took the first move. So stabby, 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 stabby. All the stabs. Oh, we staggered him. Sweet. And just keep fighting. Yep, apply action. There we go. And we ambushed him and got a decent amount of experience. Sweet, we got a sword from that too. And I'm not bringing them along because I don't really care about leveling the other things. Okay, so let's go. We need to build up our charge thing, so we might as well just wander around. We can encounter high-level things up here, which is kind of dangerous. That's why having the devotion this low is a little bit of a nightmare. Let's go fight some fire guys, because we know where they're going to be. Bonk, bonk. And the reason I was so ardent about saving there is that if we lose a second character, I'm going to have to gum from our last save point. Okay, so we got one. Let's go and get another one. And we didn't get any of our stuff from that. That sucks. There it goes. Okay, it's building up. It's just not building up very fast because we're fighting weak things. Ooh, a bunch of spears. And this is where... Info, nope. Party, identify. So if we identify these... A bent spear... A bent spear... Aw, and we failed to identify that one. But if you identify it, and you fail to identify it, it just becomes cursed. Which is actually not that bad. And level 7s. Sweet. These are not guaranteed to be low level any more than just random encounters. But them being level 7 is good for us. And it's hard to tell like what level you should be fighting things at, because there is that level discrepancy. So do keep that in mind. I do realize that we are fighting things that are technically higher level than us, but level 7 enemies is level 2 players. Okay, so level 8, okay. But level 3 players is not level 14 enemies. Level 5 players, maybe. But beyond that, not so much. And just a second, I have to clear my throat. So I will be muted for just a second. Okay. Downside of weather as it is. Lots of pollen. So that's that. We're up to 5 again. Random encounter. Level 8s? Yeah, we'll fight the level 8s. And generally enemies in a group, from what I can tell, are going to be the same level. So I don't need to go like swapping to the right to look at those. We're just attacking the first one in it and just hoping for the best. And with the front and back like this, I can actually do my old grinding techniques on Labyrinth of Lost Souls. I used to just find a long stretch and just go forward and backward and farm that way, because it made life a lot easier. Like right here would be a good one. Just keep walking like that. And yeah, I don't know if backwards increases your chance of getting freaking ambushed or anything, but it's there. And one thing about the ambush ability in this is also if you switch the area you're ambushing in, it puts it back down to just costing 5. So now that we have 10 points, oh, we're not quite 10 points, we're at 9. We'll be able to reach 10 relatively easy. We can come in here and we can ambush in here for 5, or we can go back to the other one and ambush for 8. So, hide. So let's see what we have as far as the enemies go. We've got a helmet, we've got some Hydra. Check enemy, level 5, level 8, that's fine, and we can do that for headgear. I can use more headgear. So our initial ambush dealt a decent amount of damage. Baby Dra B is not moving. Yep, they don't move on their initial turn because we got an ambush on them. And yes, they can get an ambush on you if you are doing this. It's just, generally speaking, you're going to get an ambush if you take the first group. Usually. Investigating the treasure box. Metal box. I'm going to go for... I'm going to get rid of the explosion. Yep, Lich's hand trap. I would rather take the mana hit than the life hit. Because mana hit is a lot less dangerous. So now what we do is we get it back up to 10. Then we go find our exit to this place. It's going to be down this way. Do we have anything we can fight here? I would just like to have possibly like 2 random encounters before leaving. Just because I want... Yeah, there we go. There's one. Level 5 and level 7, we're fine with that. And that's another reason why they split into 2 groups. You may notice that, hey, the front one's level 5, the back one's level 7. So you can have a level 14 mixed in with a bunch of like low levels just kind of kicking it around, and it sucks. So 384 there. We don't go west. So I want one more fight. So let's go ahead and go back and forth. Yep. And you can actually, one thing that I did notice is, and it's not very common, but you can actually have it where you get attacked just 2 slots in a row. So I don't know if there's like a timer or a cooldown on the RNG. It's just a low chance of encounter. So 2 low chances in a row is entirely possible. We had that happen. Usually happens with doors, if you're really curious. So up we go. We're just doing our walkie-walkies back and forth. Can we have an encounter game, please? I would love an encounter. Not that way. That way is mimics. Mimics will kill us. I know that from first-hand experience. Because I went that way. Yeah, we're just not getting encounters. Good lord. Okay. Yeah, just no encounters whatsoever. I guess we just leave and check if he's fine. No. I was hoping for one more, but we'll return to city. It's just another bent spear. We couldn't identify it, even though we identified a few. Hey, wood helms and dented pots. So, Stranger Base, Stranger Guild. And let's check if the gear we can have is better. Wood helms are going to be straight up better. So you actually get a wood helm as well. You get... we'll put headband on the other melee character. But, yeah, bamboo spear. We can't actually use the bent spear at all. But it is considered a weapon, which is really weird to me. Can you actually use it if you have, like, some kind of special skill? I don't know. But it's garbage. You can't actually use it early on. Okay, so that's that. Didn't get much underwear from that. Usually we get a bunch of underwear to farm. So in the base we go. Revive, recover. Are you back? Hey, we got 239C from them. Just because we have the people sitting in here. So that is a definite improvement. And now we need to... yeah, recover. And we're going to use 2,000 gold on you. Because we want you back. Instant recovery. Yes. Kara and I recovered a life point. Edit party. You are going to join. And then we're going to put you back up front. And hopefully you'll be fine. And yes, let's go back over here. Yes, the characters do gain experience whenever they are in kind of limbo like that. If we go in here and edit party, I don't think anyone's gained a level. Yeah, he hasn't gained enough experience from it, but they do gain experience. Yeah, see, these gained a level just by being in here. So we level them up. And we'll go ahead and give more intelligence. Yes. And you are going to level up and get luck. We'll go ahead and dump into luck for you. So that's what they do, and now they have mastery, managed skills. They'll get a friend discount at level 3, which will be handy. But we kind of want to get up to level 3 anyway, so both of them are fine. And I do want to see if we grab another Freeman. Go in here, let's make a third one. Do we get 300 and something? Because we had 200 and something from this, so let's register one more Freeman. We'll make a luck Freeman. Let's go for who's going to be lucky. Who looks lucky? Here, we'll do you, since you look like you could be a treasure goblin as well. Just because you can. Female, 99, all the way to the right. And there is no fast way to skip it. Because if we just go to the left, it doesn't cycle back. And you are going to be... Who has the highest starting luck? It's going to be the Migmies. And you are going to be fortunate. Although deprived. I'm slightly curious how much of a difference deprived makes on this. It doesn't make a good difference, so fortunate. Can we get a little bit higher than that? Like 16, maybe? 15's fine. And just straight into luck. And we will go with... Where are you at? Freeman. Next. We don't even care about your audio because we'll never hear it. And you are going to be a treasure goblin. TG. And as far as this goes, let's go with Living Angel. She's an angel. So yeah, there's 3 of those. So we have 3 Freemen kind of helping this out. Hopefully they stack. If they don't, we'll just delete some of them. We'll turn them into normal characters and just kill them off. So shop-wise, we have very little money. As far as stuff to sell, let's go ahead and sell the short swords and the bent spears. Dented pot, I don't think we can actually equip either. It's a helmet. It's there. Metal pot that can be used as a helmet. It's gone. Okay, now we get to equip stuff on people. So let's go in here. Party member. Karanai, you actually... let's give you the wood helmet since you like dying. See, your defense is 24, 16. Yeah, we'll get the wood helm. No, you are just going to equip it. And we'll get other stuff soon enough. You're 86% of the way to level 2. And I keep forgetting to save. That's going to bite me in the ass a few times. And if you're wondering what y'all stands for, I think I mentioned it in the first episode, but it's You're a Wizard, Larry. So, MO Metal, yes, we go in here and we farm a little bit more. Or, we don't necessarily need to farm. We need to get you leveled up and not dying in one hit, though. So that means we come in here, we do... Actually, let's do an ambush. Yeah, we'll do an ambush here. We'll build up the stuff in the second one, do an ambush in the second slot. So, yep, to hide. Okay, hiding, and we've got bows, which are... We can use a bow. Check enemy 4 and 7. Sure, we'll fight them. We get the first attack, so... Oh, nope, we can't attack the back row. Because you guys... Oh, nope, you get to fight. Fight, 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 fight. Everybody just kill everything. And now it's just you. And now I think we'll just murder this guy in one turn, if I had to guess. We succeeded. And did not get level up off of that because they're very low level. They're just hand trap. Like I said, I'd rather not fight a mimic. That would be brutal. They beat my butt. So, and I don't know if it would be like a high level mimic or a low level mimic. The ones in the west are high enough that I could damage them, but I couldn't do any real damage. It was just like 1 point of damage rather than like 10. Skill. Okay, they have clock up, so they do not gain the ability to add magic to weapons. So that's going to be a bit of a problem. But I think we can handle it, because we're going to have offensive spells that we can use in that situation. Which should be fine. Hey, you leveled up. Sweet. Karanai, you have caught up with us in levels. And you are going to gain more vitality. Because we need you not dying. You're still exceptionally low life. Which sucks for me. So just keep fighting them, and we can actually swap classes and stuff like that later on. Maybe turn them into fighter mages of some sort. But stat-wise, they're going to stay relatively low in that regard. Oh, we got a sword and a helmet from it. Sweet. Let's try and identify that. I don't care about identifying the bows. Nope, it's cursed. So it gets cursed whenever we fail to identify it. Bent bow, cursed bow, a short bow. Okay. And we're at 7 on this. Yeah, let's use it to hide here as well. And we disappear in hiding, and it just sends them in. Oh, we got clothes. Level 5 and level 7. Sure, we'll do that for some free stuff. I would rather have a relic here. Can you guys... Yeah, you can't attack the back row, so you're just going to have to fight the front row. You guys can. So, stabby stabby as much as you can. Oh, nice. There we go. We got rid of the front twos and dealt decent damage to the back row. Nice. 583 experience. Hey, and we got some clothes. So, we can identify those as well. Cursed clothes, rare clothes, a robe with purified spirits inside. Sweet. So that is actually upgrade equipment. Battle tunic +2. So that does increase our equipment. Battle cloth versus battle tunic +2. Battle tunic +2 gives a bit more extremely light. Yeah, we'll give you that, so you actually have some extra defense. And as far as the other armor, that gives us more avoid, but it also gives us a chance to hit, a better chance to hit. So we'll give it to you. And that should be good. Yeah, everyone's got battle cloth or better.